Hi all, I'm back with another video on the topic fashion terminology. Do not mind my pronunciations. But let's begin the video. We have couture. So this is basically the tailor-made or the custom-made outfits. The person who is wearing the garment or the outfit, it fits the wearer perfectly. It is very custom made to what your body proportions or how your body proportions are and everything. Okay, next is the haute couture, where this is like one level above couture. It's luxury. So this is one of a kind clothes made by the top fashion houses for specific clients. So it's couture only, but it's like a higher or more luxurious level of it. Then there's bespoke. Bespoke is when a garment is specifically made for one person according to their measurements and choices. So the difference between couture and bespoke is that bespoke is mainly used for the suits or the tailoring. Okay, suits as in the men's suits. Next we have the prêt-à-porter. So this is the ready to wear or off the rack clothes. Standard sizes are there and it is sold in stores. Anything that you see on the racks ready to buy, that it will be your prêt-à-porter. Next we have avant-garde. So this means any creative, experiential or futuristic fashion that is there, that is called avant-garde. It is usually on the runways. People obviously will not be wearing very experimental or futuristic or very creative fashion on a daily basis. Next we have anti-fashion. Anti-fashion is the style which goes against current trends. It is unconventional and it rejects what is popular. We have in vogue, something that is currently trendy or currently fashionable. Okay. Next we have fashion forward, which is ahead of current trends. Something that is beyond what is currently trending. Then there's fad. A fad is like fast fashion. It becomes very popular quickly and it fades away just as fast. Okay, so for example, we had this black color neck choker kind of thing. So it became very popular quickly, but it also faded away really fast. Next we have classic, something which is timeless. It will stay fashionable for many years. It does not need to be very trendy or something. It's just a classic. Then there's contemporary, something that is modern and up to date, but it is not very overly trendy. Then there's mass fashion, fashion which is affordable. It is easy to find. These clothes are made in large quantity and general public can wear it in daily life and everything. Next we have fast fashion, refers to the cheap or trendy clothes that are copying the runway for a mass public. Okay. Knockoff is a close copy to something designer. Okay, so something that has like a very strong resemblance with another brand's item. However, the original label of what brand has made it, that cannot be put. It's basically like a dupe. Next we have ensemble. Ensemble is like a complete outfit, not just the dress that you're wearing, but your accessories, your footwear, your clothing, everything put all together. We have silhouette. Silhouette is the overall shape or the outline of how your garment is. For example, we've heard terms like A-line or gown or all of that, so that is a silhouette. Minimalism refers to simplistic outfits, clean, neutral. It is not very bold or anything. It's just very simple and minimal. Maximalism is the opposite of minimalism. It uses bold colors, bold patterns. It uses a lot of layering, a lot of textures. Next there is vintage. Vintage is the clothing from a previous era. It should be at least 20 plus years old, and it is valued for its uniqueness and for the quality. Like we've seen that old clothes or like old buildings and everything, they wear out really slowly compared to what we are producing these days. So that is called vintage. Next we have retro, something which is like copying the style from a past, but it is a new cloth. So you're making new clothes, but they are looking like some style from the past trends. There's the fashion house, which is basically a brand or a designer label which creates and sells high fashion collections. There is the collection or a line, which is basically a group of clothing or accessories or anything which is designed by a brand for a specific reason or for a specific occasion or on a specific theme, anything related to one particular thing. Season is, as we all know, we have the spring summer season and we have the autumn winter season. And a fashion launch, it usually happens twice a year, one for the spring summer collection and one for the autumn winter collection, so that's called the season. Lookbook is the collection of photos and looks that shows what outfits the brand creates or how the model is styled by the brand, what is the brand's philosophy and everything. So it's basically like a portfolio of the brand. Mood board is a set of collages, images, fabrics, colors, textures, anything, the inspiration behind a design or a collection, anything. It's like a put together inspiration board kind of thing which has everything. There's the statement piece, which is a standout clothing or accessory. For example, we've heard people say that you can wear like a black plain kurta and everything, and then you can carry a very colorful or like a hand embroidered dupatta or something, a big dupatta or something. So that could be called your statement piece. Same is when the two fabric pieces are stitched together. Capsule wardrobe is a small collection of essential and versatile clothes that can be mixed and matched to create many outfits. For example, if I have like a beige pant, I have a brown top, I have a black pant, and I have like a white top, and I have one jacket, and I have like a one dress, small dress. So I can wear the dress with the coat, I can wear the coat with the pants and the top. So basically I don't need like separate things to complete my outfit. I can just use versatile clothes, whatever I have, and I can mix and match them and create many outfits out of that. Next we have the label, which is a fashion brand or a designer line under which the clothes and the collections are created and sold. It focuses mainly on the clothing line or the brand identity. Next we have draping. Draping is the method of creating clothing designs by arranging the fabric directly on a dress form, in a dress form or body. Next we have tailoring. The whole process of cutting, shaping and stitching the garments together for a structured and well-fitted look is called tailoring. Next we have garment construction. So this is like the whole process. You assemble the fabric pieces together and you create a finished clothing item. That's called garment construction. Fit is how well a garment matches and sits in the body in terms of the size, the shape, the comfort, everything, like how well it fits you. Next we have the trickle down theory, which says that the fashion, it starts with the rich and elite people and it spreads to the general public. Something that is very common or something that trends in the rich and elite class, it just spreads to the general public. There is the trickle up theory, where the fashion starts from streets or youth culture, urban culture, and it moves up to designers or celebrities. Like you must have seen that designers and celebrities these days are creating very luxurious bridal sneakers, or the celebrities, they are wearing like embroidered street jackets and hoodies and all of that. So that's like trickle up theory. Then there's trickle across theory, when the fashion spreads quickly across all social levels at the same time. It can be through media, through fast fashion, through newspapers, anything. So that is it for this video. I will be bringing new videos soon, and do like and subscribe